Aquarius, welcome to your November general read. So I've been wanting to do general reads for the longest. I just haven't, but I'm finally doing them today. Remember to take what resonates, Aquarius, leave what doesn't, and I hope this helps, okay? So general is anything, whatever comes out, love, career, finance, family, kid, like anything. It could be, anything, kids, work, and I just free flow. Okay, so let's begin. Let's see. But I like to start with messages. What messages does the universe have for you, Aquarius? You have one. I'm just gonna get one more. Okay. So we have, you look like a shit show. You're a hot fucking mess. Fact, clean yourself up. That's hilarious. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Ain't that something? Some strong messages there, Aquarius. Okay. Let's get your mind space. I like to know people's mind space and their heart space. It tells me a lot about themselves, about that person. It explains a lot. All right. Whoa. So we have Pluto, transformation, Aquarius. That's very, very nice. Let's put the card here. Keep shuffling. And I think you are doing you. Look at that. Higher self activation. Wow. You know, I don't think, Aquarius, I just think you're doing you in all aspects of life, in love, in career, in your family. But we do have comfort zone. There's something here that you're clinging on to. And then we have cold, detachment. Let's see. Cold, detachment. I'm getting with detachment and cold, I'm getting like, I don't want to deal with it. That's that clinging. Like, there's something here that keeps you in this negative mental space, and it makes you communicate negatively is what I'm getting. All right, but I feel like that's changing about yourself as well, because we do have transformation, and well, let's find out higher activation. All right, we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. Wow. Beautiful cards, Aquarius. Wow. And the Sun. What? Aquarius, you've really been literally on your throne. You might have Earth sign in your chart, Aquarius, but you really feel like this King of Pentacles right now. You've been listening a lot to your intuition. I feel like your intuition, because you've been listening to it more, you've been seeing a lot more stability and happiness in your life. Wow. Higher self. Okay, Aquarius. Can't touch you right now. Higher self activation. Look at that. 10 of Cups. Wow. The Empress. You just want to be happy, Aquarius. You just want to be happy. You want to be happy. You're doing a lot of healing right now. You're definitely in that loving, compassionate mode right now with yourself and for others. And I just see a lot of happiness in your cards, a lot of happiness in your, in your life. And I feel like you're creating this, just by transforming yourself, loving yourself. You're definitely in this Empress, High Priest, like, this is all you. But there's something. There's still something. There's always something, right? The Devil and the Page of Wands. Thoughts. There's some negative thought. Something you're not doing that you're supposed to do. The Page of Wands. Page of Wands is thinking. It's messages, but it's also about thinking, you need to leave. There's something you're not leaving behind. See, with the 8 of Cups. Something that has to do with emotions. The 4 of Wands, your stability with the 4 and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, the 7 of Swords is always like a tricky card for me. And I'm going to tell you why. It's not always a card of like deception and cheating and third parties. It's about also about envy. It can be about being sneaky, but it can also be about strategizing and just not telling anybody anything. And then we have the high priestess here, which is also hidden secrets. So it's like, I feel like you deal with these struggles on your own, and you don't tell anybody. Like, everything that's going on right now, like, you're just not telling anybody. You're keeping a lot of things to yourself, learning and growing. But there's something that you really, there's some doubt with the Seven of Swords. I'm getting doubt. There's some doubt that you have that you need to really walk away from. And it has to do with your home, your stability, your family. Could be, a partner. There's someone here that you have to, I guess that's why I say you do you. It's not, it hinders you. There's something here or someone that hinders you. All right, detachment, cold. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords? Okay, I keep getting cutting, very cutting. The Ten of Wands, the King of Wands. A lot of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Wands. What is the Ten of Wands? It's the Ace of Cups. Sorry. I'm just not getting this message completely. Detachment, cold. It's like, see, there's something here that you need to end. And here's attachment, cold again, and with the Hermit. There's something here that, we have the Queen of Swords, and then we also have the King of Swords here. Okay, so, and that this is for the Ace of Cups. Like, there's something, maybe dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, Virgo's strong here right now. I feel like you already know what you need to do, Aquarius. There's a knowing here. We have the High Priestess here. We have the King of Swords, who is also of knowledge, and we have the Hermit. We have the Empress. Like, there's a deep knowing here. It's like you already know what you're supposed to do. You already know what you want. You already know how to get there. You being detached and cold is not helping you. And this is why I clarify so much, because it's like, I wanted to make sure this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm intuitively picking up, and it is. You being cold and detached is not helping you, okay? It's something that you need to let go of with the Ten of Wands. It's something that you need to work on. Work on being more loving. Work on being more compassionate. Keep using your intuition, okay? The Empress mode. So, there's a lot going on in your mind right now in regards to self and, like, working on yourself. But you already know, and that's why, Spirit is just like, yo, like, just do you. You know what I mean? Like, you know what you need to do to get what you want is what I'm getting, which is the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to take control of your life and your emotions and everything in it. All right, let's get your emotional space, Aquarius. That was nice. Like, you're really there's a lot of transformation going on within you, especially right now with the 11/11 portal of yesterday. I feel like you felt that change. You felt that higher self-activation in you. All right. Your emotions, we have compassionate, and we got it in your mental space too. Empathetic, caring, sympathy. We also have depressed, empty, numb, withdrawn. That's that clinging on stuff that you be clinging on to. We have confident, self-assured, courageous, bold. I told you I see this in you. And regretful, remorseful, sorry, repentant. Yeah, that's that South Node. That's what keeps you clinged on. That negativity, that depression. That something or someone but you know you need to get out of it. That's something you need to move on from. Compassionate. Yeah, there's something here that you're trying to be compassionate about. Something could be from the past, a situation, a person. I feel like you're starting to believe in it more. You're starting to believe more in your beliefs, I'm getting spirituality a lot. I feel like you're seeing more evidence of it in your life. I feel like you're going less like this. Remember I say you have a lot of doubts? I feel like they're lessening. Your spirituality, your beliefs, and it's what you believe in. There's something here you're believing more. It could be a relationship. It could be, relationship with self. All right, depressed. Yeah, you don't want to be depressed anymore. You want to move on from that shit. You're trying to take control of your life. I definitely see that, Aquarius. You're trying to take control of your life. You're trying to see things from a different perspective. You don't want to be in this depressed mood anymore. You're over that shit. You want to move on to better things with the Six of Swords. Things that'll bring you happiness. Things that'll bring you stability. Things that'll make you stay in this compassionate, higher self person. You don't want to be in these two, in this comfort zone anymore. You don't want to be detached and cold to people. It's not who you are. Confident. We have the Empress. Look at that. Beautiful cards. This is a beautiful read. I'm telling you, I've been wanting to do reads forever now, but general reads, but I don't know. Today was the day. Wow, we have the Tower card. There's that transformation card. The Tower card is about old things crumbling down so new things can start, positive things can start. It's like a second chance, Look at that. We have the Four of Wands and... oh man, I'm not even done. We have the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely more confident. You're definitely loving yourself with the Empress. Like I get multiple towers. There's been a lot of towers this year for you. This year and years prior. But I feel like it's only made you stronger. Look at that. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. Like you're really embodying these, this leadership, like this strong person spiritually, mentally, emotionally, like taking control of their lives. We've done a lot of healing in terms of like childhood, family, everything. I feel like you've just done and you continue to, and it's setting a really solid foundation for you because you're actually going for what it is that you want and trying not to be so... You definitely don't want to doubt. With regretful, we have the Nine of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, I definitely see you reevaluating, pursuing what it is that you want. Like, you're definitely embodying very strong characteristics of leadership, of ownership, of, control, of authority, of just pursuing and taking action. Like, you have some really strong cards here. The Chariot, the Hierophant. You have even the Hangman, the Emperor. You have the Empress, the Tower. You have the King of Wands. Like, these are really strong cards, and you have them. I feel like you still hold a lot of regret, and these are things that make you reevaluate sometimes, because there's something here that just, I don't know, it's a sadness, it's a situation, or it's a person that makes you feel this way. But I feel like you're working through it, and I feel like you will get through it. It's just hindering you, but I feel like you already know this, Aquarius. You definitely already know this. All right, let's get messages. Yeah, let's get messages. But I feel like you're doing good overall financially. I see you doing really good. Generally, I see you're pushing I feel like you're pushing yourself, definitely. You're trying to be in a very authentic, higher self vibrations. Like you're in high vibrations right now, for sure. We still battle with the South Node, but you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that detachment. All right, we have expectations. Don't seek anyone else's approval. That's it. Take care of you. You do you. That's all I keep getting. And I feel like you are doing you. You know what I mean? I feel like you are taking care of yourself, which is good. All right, let's get one more. Message for Aquarius: study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. That's a beautiful card. Remember, I kept saying there's a knowing. I feel like you're studying you. You're studying yourself. You're in tune with yourself right now. All right, Aquarius, this was a dope message. I hope it helps, all right? And just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, we're only human. We're going to have negative emotions. Just don't stay there. Feel them, accept them, and let them go. Take care.